This is Mo Saidi, a physician writer. I would like to introduce the panel regarding anatomy of a novel, contemporary perspectives. I'm very honored to have in this panel Nan Cuba, Kerry Clack, Jimmy Adair, and Harold Brannan. These panelists are authors and each have published books, novels, and essays. A novel is an invented prose narrative that is usually long and complex and deals especially with human experience through a usually connected sequence of events. The novel, as a literary genre, has a continuous history of about 2,000 years. Although literary fiction has existed for about that many years, the word novel was first coined in English around 1600 AD. The novel has its origins in the narratives of many nations and linguistic groups. The modern novel first came into being during 17th century. The historical roots of the novel goes back to classical Indian literature, Chinese narratives, Greek and Roman writings. The Bible, with its stories and tales, has one of the sacred narrative fictions. During Islamic era, countries in the Middle East produced valuable collection of narratives, the Book of 1001 Nights, as well as the labors of Arsalan in Persia are two main examples of the narrative fictions during that time. Japanese literature also produced a large number of narrative fiction. The Jewish literature produced narratives arriving from the Old Testament. But the main evolution and popularity of novel began during the Renaissance. One may say the first real novel was written by renowned Spanish Renaissance writer during the Spanish Golden Age, Miguel de Cervantes. Don Quixote has been called the first novel. The modern period and the writers during the 20th century made novel very popular, especially by the invention of print. The popularity of novel exceeded any expectation. The 8 rules for writing fiction are: the writers must show and not to tell. The characters must be 3-dimensional. A novel must have a point of view. The characters must have motivations. And also the author must write about the images, memories, and his own knowledge that have been obtained during his lifetime. The key to writing a novel is to revise, 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 edit, edit, and edit. And also trust your instinct in writing a novel. Of course, the new perspective on writing a novel are the structure of the novel. Beside the voice, theme, and the plot, the novel can have various types of divisions. The panel members are going to discuss the history of the novel, the evolution of the novel, and also contemporary perspective about choosing the plot and structuring a novel. Thank you very much.